So welcome everyone, welcome to this evening where we're going to meet our angelic selves. Thanks so much for you guys to come. It was wonderful to come and attend this. This recording this evening is for an activation for your angelic vibration. It's merging yourself with the angelic vibration. So the gift that you're giving, and excuse me if I'm reading because I want to make sure that I've got all the stuff ready for you, because I do tend to ramble if I don't. This is a great gift by activating your angelic vibration tonight. Your vibration is vibrating into your higher self and your divine core, connecting you through the dimensions with your divine essence and your highest being, your angelic awareness. So already as I'm starting to speak, you'll start feeling the angelic energy. It's coming through. And just listen to the words and just start embodying the words that I'm talking about. Let them wash over you until we're ready to start doing the meditation. So yeah, I mean, by connecting you through into the different dimensions, through into your divine essence and your highest being and your actual angelic awareness, this is what we're trying to do tonight. Again, raising our vibration. That's what we're trying to do, is raise our vibration every chance we get. So with the activation, your vibration immediately increases and you start resonating with your higher self. So you'll tap into your higher self. Big changes in your energy field are connected with it. So your development and transformation process intensifies. And with the application of your free will comes change in your life. So be understanding of bringing in this angelic energy whenever you connect into a divine presence, a higher consciousness. You're definitely going to experience some changes. There may be minor adjustments or there may be major adjustments. But just be open to the understanding that when you connect into galactic energy, you are opening yourself. You're saying yes to changes, and yes, you're open to raising your vibration. And by raising our vibration, we have to lift stuff out of our some of our deepest stuff comes up to the surface for us to look at and dissolve or have a look at and release. So the activation of your angelic vibration is a matter of the heart and requires a conscious decision from you. So your activated angelic vibration will make your life easier. I mean, it helps you to embody the idea that you are a divine being. This whole meditation will give you that that feeling of that divine being within you. The realization that you're an autonomous creator of your life. So you get to choose. Your life is full of choices that you make. And you are able to choose the higher consciousness, the higher soul's path for greater learning, for an easier life, because realistically we want to have an easier life on this plane. It helps you to live in the here and now. It helps you to break away from old beliefs and imprints because you are following your higher path. So everything that comes up for you will be shifted. And this is what working with the galactics is like. The healing of the injuries of your inner child, and then building that trust for your divine guidance. And I think that is such a big thing for us to start trusting in our inner guidance when we go, not sure about this thing, or like learning to differentiate the nuances and knowing when to go, this is not for me, I am not doing this. And then also having the trust to ask for guidance when it's not clear. So yeah, and then also working with angelic energy, even galactic energy, you learn the recognition of larger contexts in your life. So you have a look, you almost zoom out of your life and you look at things like that. And you also you're much more aware of love and the context of love and what love really means. Very much in the compassion. I'm very much working with Kuan Yin at the moment around compassion, trust, mercy, understanding where other people come from, and then understanding that that I need to have compassion for myself first of all, and then for others. Because we always think it's always what we've got to do for others first, but we actually have to embody that within ourselves first. And yeah, you feeling this angelic vibration and letting it work in your life is a kind of a learning too, because you have to, well, you don't have to, but it is advisable to let it go the way it's supposed to go, and understanding that controlling and trying to control it is going to make it slower. It's going to slow it down, and your learning will be so much easier and flowing if you allow the pointers to show you where to go. And an angelic activation into this angelic energy opens your energetic heart. Okay, so it opens you into your higher self and into unconditional love. The vibration increase helps you with your energetic body. It helps for healing all kinds of ailments and stuck energies. It connects you into the more feminine side of energy, which is the beautiful new energies that are coming through, that stronger power, but very angelic and soft. It strengthens your healing, your self-healing properties, 100%. Just working with angelic energy, definitely, and just any galactic energy, because it's such a high vibration that you're tapping into. You are tapping into that higher, beautiful energy that transcends 3D Earth and 3D ailments. And knowing this, you know that you can heal yourself. You know that you can shift stuff out of your body. So, and the more you work in this angelic energy, because we have to do the work, the more you integrate it into, or you integrate into the angelic consciousness, the way, and the angelic softness and love, and it's a beautiful energy. It's a light energy, and it obviously accelerates your light body access, you know, your process of moving into a lighter body, into where we're all going, where we're going to be an energetic form rather than a physical dense body the way we are. And clearly, when you practice this and you embody it, you are going to have a connection and perception of the higher dimensions. Your connection into the higher dimensions will be intensified. You will definitely start feeling a lot more activity within your heart space. You will become more sensitive, and that's probably why we're all being taught and told, and we're getting the same feelings of protect your energy field, protect who you go around with, don't open yourself up to too many energies at once, you know, that type of stuff. So it definitely, as we raise our consciousness and raise our vibration, we have to be very mindful of how open we are to the other energies that are starting to fly around, that we are that are available to us for us to connect into. And obviously, tapping into this beautiful energy, you're going to be able to help break generational patterns and that type of stuff. So what I'm asking you guys to do tonight is really get into a really comfortable space, so that you can lean back in your chair. You can really, really envelop yourself within this whole experience, and really feel free to let go. If you want to, I mean, when I met my angelic self, I literally howled like a baby. Because I was letting go of so much. It was such a release and a safe space. So understand that this is a safe space. You're all on mute, so there is nothing coming through. And you can honestly feel the support, feel the love. If you feel that you need to have a chat afterwards, please feel free afterwards. If you don't and you just want to stop off, please, that is fine. We can connect tomorrow, and you can, we can chat about it tomorrow if you are on this call. Otherwise, you can always connect to me or DM me. Okay, so make sure that you are in a warm, you've got pillows, you feel supported. And I'd like you to put one hand on your belly and just start breathing into your breath. So start feeling the awareness, or have the awareness of your breath, and the fact that your belly starts rising and falling as you breathe in and out. So start feeling that energy and start feeling into your womb space. So into that real beautiful essence of who you are. And keep breathing in and feeling that rhythm. And when you can, start thinking and feeling the rhythm of your heart and your heartbeat. So you may want to put your hand on your heart. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out. And be understanding of the fact that a magnificent, powerful force is doing this for you. There's no thinking needed when we do this. We just be. You connect into the force that you are. And be aware that there's a golden liquid light starting to form in and around you. That you become completely immersed in this golden liquid light. You are surrounded by it, just like a womb. Loving and comforting. You are held in a warm and soft, beautiful light, this beautiful golden light. It's a magnificent womb of light. And as you're in this light, you can almost pull the shades down of the light. So you can actually just make it slightly darker. And in this beautiful, so you feel like you're going deeper into this womb. This golden light has gone into like a dimmer, haven-like place. So you've kind of pulled the shades to make it even more cozy. So immersing yourself in this love and the light. Feel how supportive and comforting this feels. It's like your space. You can begin to feel an outside loving being attachment. Attach into your bubble. It has come down from source, like a spiral. It has come through the sun and has attached itself into your bubble, into your light. And it's asking you to move out of your bubble, to go through the spiral and to travel all the way to the top of the spiral. It's like something has extended its hand out towards you, and you're traveling up through the spiral to meet it. A gorgeous source light that you're moving towards. And you start spiraling through, and you move up and up and up through the sky and the galaxy, up through the sun. You've gone through the sun, you keep spiraling, and there's a sense of weightlessness, and the spiraling continues. You're going in this beautiful slow motion, spiraling upwards, and you'll become aware of moving closer to a very bright light. You're coming closer, and this light being extends its arms and wings out to you, open and ready to receive you as you come closer and closer. There are many cheers from your angelic selves and beings to welcome you. Feel how safe and peaceful it is here. How warm and comfortable, safe, peaceful, filled with love. A love you've never felt before. Feel this love. And as you feel this love, you can come out of your bubble. And there's a circle doorway. And you can open this door. And you're greeted. Go for a walk with this being through a mother of pearl corridor. Keep walking. And we move towards your angelic self who is waiting for you. So beautiful, crystalline in nature, filled with light. Go towards your angelic self, the self that is the original self, self from source, the self that you came from, the self that you go back to when you die. All your agreements and contracts, this is that self. So excited to meet you, to know you. And as you see her, move towards her. Her eyes are large and bright. She's much taller than you are. Her skin is luministic. It's luminescent. And her arms are open and waiting for you. She feels much like a mother figure. She's so wise and divine. Climb now up onto her lap. And as you sit on her lap, she asks you to lay your head onto her chest. She strokes your hair. She tells you how much she loves you. She's so proud of you. Being on earth is challenging. So many things have happened while you've been here. So many good things, so many hard things, so many challenges, so much to share. So excited to hear about it all. Just sit and feel this angelic love that holds you and bathes you. You can tell her anything you want to. She hears you. She knows how it feels. She's so sorry that it's been so hard. You are so brave. I understand. I understand. I understand. Everything is all right. I have you. I hold you. I'm so happy you came home to me, to be with me. I've got you now. I would like you to come inside of me now. If you're willing to go inside of your angelic self, to merge with her, you may go through her belly button and go inside, listening. She's listening. She loves you. She supports you in all, complete and absolute, unconditional love. In this space, you are held, and you can talk about whatever you want. She's so excited that you came. She wants to come home with you to Earth, to be with you, to stay with you, to talk to you, to give you support, to remind you of who you are, of why you came to be fully consciously present for the rest of your time here. She's so happy and excited to travel to Earth with you. So you can bring your most highest angelic self back to Earth. It's such an honor to have permission to do this. So together, you walk back towards where the spiral started. You're still inside her. There's a piece of her left, of her angelic self thread is left as she walks with you. And as she walks towards the spiral, towards through the doorway, and as you walk through there, the ancestors and beings are cheering you on. They bow and acknowledge you, and you bow your head and acknowledge them. You feel the love coming through from them, all the whilst being carried by your angelic self to go through and onto the spiral. Once you're on the spiral, it's like a slide and goes around and around through time, all through space, and spirals. The piece of you feels like you're coming back to it. And your angelic self drops with you, keeps coming with until you are back and more in the present. Your angelic self drops into your womb. It is there now. You are now in the present. The angelic self is with you in your bubble and permeates every cell, merging with your human self. She's your friend, your lover. She loves you right there, right now. Enjoy the feeling of being in your physical body right now. Bring awareness back to your breath. Just be aware of your rise and fall of your belly. You know your angelic self has come here to earth with you. She is with you going forward, teaching you, nurturing you, caring for you, guiding you. She is you at your highest, most divine self. She asks you just to enjoy this time together. So as always, you can just drift off to sleep, or you can come back. Make sure that you drink some water. More than likely, if you're doing this in the evening, please drink a lot of water the next day. Try and drink a bottle of water now, if you can. Otherwise, just stay in the energy. I'm going to stop the recording now, and we can carry on.